MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 2 of the ALDS between the Texas Rangers and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, this is just a 5-game series, so getting that first win under you is great. The most important game of a series, though, is the next one you're about to play. So treating this game like it's absolutely critical is a good way not to get too comfortable with your lead.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Alejandro Lerma will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties, and if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Leading off for Texas, the left fielder, Gio Marquez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
First pitch, 105.
The 1-0 home.
At the ball.
Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. Outside, 3-0 now. Murray Minoso will be next. The 3-0 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Goldman is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
That is second. The shortstop, Minoso.
Standing in, Murray Minoso, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, Dero, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable.
Lerma has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Alfonso Vasquez waits on deck. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ani bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third, the right fielder, Alfonso.
Now in the box, Alfonso Vasquez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Minoso, base runner at first with one out. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
One out and a runner on second base. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Stepping in now, Sam Norwood, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Fly ball out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Rangers leave 1. It's the Rangers nothing. A's coming up on Major League Baseball, the show. Miguel Herman is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
At the plate, Luis Jimenez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Man, not sure if he was trying to send a message early in the game or what, but I sure hope this doesn't carry over to the rest of the game. Sometimes things like this early in the game really sets the tone for problems later, but I hope that's not the case.
Now the A's designated hitter, Lester Valentin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. In there, no balls and a strike. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Batting third, the third baseman, Dan Esslinger.
Stepping in, Dan Esslinger. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Pitch on the way.
Ball. 0-1, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Popped him up. he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. A's go quietly there. Still no score. Stepping up to the plate, Andres Castillo. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Andres Castillo.
First offering on its way. Cut fastball inside, ball one.
Ball.
2-0 now.
2 balls, no strike.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Now the 2-1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Full count, 3-2.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Ready now, Willie Lentigua. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's set and the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Willie Lentigua goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Fernando Garcia. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. As a look, now the pitch. This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. And so with 2 away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series. So coming to the plate, Henry Lofgren. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1.
Ball. Down.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Heading out towards shallow right. Goldman will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Texas. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Leandro De Jesus.
Leandro De Jesus.
The pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And he lays off for ball one.
Look out, 1-1.
One ball and 2 strikes to count. One, 2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And it's fouled away. Here's another 2-2. Hard liner to center field. Lentigua has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Valencia.
So stepping in, Frank Valencia. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
1-0 the count. The pitch.
2 balls, no strikes.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Two balls and a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Henry Dolan.
Striding in for Oakland, Henry Dolan. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. Dolan is a highly regarded defender, especially as corner infielders go. Some guys at first or third are there because they can hit, but he takes a lot of pride in his defense, and as a result, it's definitely not uncommon for him to make an impact. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Nothing across here this half. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0. Striding into the box, Tom Song, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. From the stretch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. De Jesus in foul ground, but no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Struck him out.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Gio Marcus. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Taken. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Murray Minoso is on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Ready for another chance? Murray Minoso. He drew a walk his first time up. He's set. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Alan Gomez will have to get loose in a hurry now as he'll come in and run following the injury. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop.
1-2.
Skied into very shallow right. Goldman is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Up next for the Rangers, the right fielder, Alfonso.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Alfonso Vasquez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Comes set. Now the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hard ground ball to third. Scooped up. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Alan Gomez remains in the game, batting 8th and manning left field.
Now playing left field, number 11, Allen.
Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Samuel Madden.
Leading off for the A's, the left fielder, Samuel Madden.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
So now to the plate, Victor Moreno, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
At the plate, Kevin Tejada. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Vasquez is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Luis Jimenez.
Digging in, Luis Jimenez. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
First delivery to him on the way.
Counts 1-0.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Two and two.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Lentigua is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. The A's strand 1. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Sam Norwood, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, catcher, Andre Garcia.
Digging in now, Andres Castillo. Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. And he misses with it, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now here's the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Madden is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The center fielder, number 32, Willie Lentigua.
In now, Willie Lentigua. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope,
and he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Down 3-1.
Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Madden has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Lester Valencia. Here's the first pitch to him.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Well hit to right, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Up there.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 1-2. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Center fielder coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Up next for Oakland.
So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And we've got two guys bringing some serious gas for you, as you see there. Top speeds 96 and 97. Digging in to try it again, Dan Esslinger. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Drilled on the ground to short, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
You take a look at the numbers up to this point, you see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
At the plate, Leandro De Jesus, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Count. The pitch is taken. Strike 1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Into the box now, Frank Valencia. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Henry Dolman would be next if they can keep this inning alive. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And another foul ball. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And the throw will come in quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here.
Boy, talking about making a pitcher work, D-Row. 8-pitch at bat finally leads off to a base hit.
I got to be honest with you. After the 7th pitch, you start to get in auto swing mode. He could have thrown a rosin bag and he would have took a hack at it. So hats off to him, not only battling for 8 pitches, but getting a result.
2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ready with the 1-0. Slow roller down the third baseline. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. A's strand a couple. Through 4. Still tied. 0-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Leading off for the Rangers, the designated hitter, Fernando Garcia.
Here's the first pitch to him. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. The 1-0 home. The swing and a miss, strike one. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And the Rangers are in the hit column.
Up next for the Rangers, the first baseman, Henry Lofgren.
At the plate now, Henry Lofgren, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. 1-0 count. Here it is. A ball and a strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
The 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, second baseman, Song.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tom Song. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. From the stretch. Fouled off. Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Into the box now, Alan Gomez. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. From the belt, kicks and deals.
0-1.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but you can't allow the next couple of pitches to be dictated by one bad call. Find a way.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
To the plate now, Murray Minoso. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Pitch is popped up. De Jesus has a play. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. So put another 0 on the board as they've been held scoreless through 5. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Back at the Oakland Coliseum, and before we go much further, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
The Athletic.
Thank you, Heidi.
The left fielder, Samuel Madden.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gomez is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down.
Now batting, center fielder, Victor Moreno.
So striding in, Victor Moreno. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the 2-1 pitch. It's a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
3-2 to the A's center fielder. flying towards center field. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8 or 9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Here's the first pitch to him. Kevin Tejada is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. Tejada playing here in his age 26 season. He's a second-year big leaguer. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Luis Jimenez, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swung on and missed. First and second now, 1 man out. Hot shot on the ground is short. A diving effort as it's off his glove. But the recovery will come too late and the bases are loaded now.
Well, you know, Biro, every pitcher loves that. Shortstop does a great job just to knock that ball down to keep it from the outfield, to keep that runner from advancing all the way to home.
Yeah, and as a former middle infielder, Dan, we love this stuff. This is what gets you jacked up, trying to save runs for your pitcher, give you another chance to execute and get us out of this inning.
Into the box, Lester Valentin, and this is going to get past him at first. That's a fair ball. 1 run is scored. He pulls into second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Well, maybe the tables have turned a bit. Earlier in the game, the pitcher had his way with him, but he wins the battle this time and in a big way. 2 runs on the board as a result.
Digging in once again, Dan Esslinger, and it seems like maybe they're starting to get to the guy on the mound a bit now.
Yeah, and that could be a sign that he's starting to wear down a little bit, Matt. The first thing to go when you're getting tired is usually your command. So even if you're throwing strikes, they might be a little bit more hittable than they were earlier in the game.
All right, something to keep an eye on if he remains in the game much longer. And he takes ball 1.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
Second and third here, 1 man out. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
And now after those consecutive hits, he's either tickling or starting to lose control of the strike zone, finding himself in a very dangerous situation here, and I do think he's getting tired now. Could be his last hitter here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the 3rd run across in this inning.
Ready once again, Leandro De Jesus. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Two and one to the A's first baseman.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Down the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the A's 3 and the Rangers nothing. Michael Castaneda takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 33, Michael Castaneda.
Leading off the inning, Alfonso Vasquez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The right fielder.
He's set and the pitch. Swing and a chopper down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Sam Norwood.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Sam Norwood. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's in.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
No strikes.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series. And the Rangers strike for a run. It's now a 3-1 contest.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
At the plate, Andres Castillo. And a ball 1-0. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A A solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series. And the Rangers have come back to cut this to a 3-2 ball game now.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
The center fielder, number 32. Willie.
Into the box now, Willie Lentigua. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. The 1-0 home.
That's ball 2.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Still only one out in the inning. Three and 0 now. Here it comes. Ball 4.
Take the base.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Next will be the designated hitter, Fernando Garcia. First delivery to him on the way. Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike.
You can clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's given the umpire an earful from that dugout.
The 0-1 pitch. Pitch outside, the throw in time as he just gets the tag down. Two out, nobody on. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in this at bat.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The A's lead this one 3-2. Evan Vela enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
For the Rangers, number 13, Evan Vela.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Frank Valencia. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, 0-1. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. The windup and the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's in there, base hit.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
Henry Jolet.
So now to the plate, Henry Goldman, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. set, and the 1-0 pitch.
2-0.
Now a throw over to first, and he's back standing. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in. Two and one after the foul ball there. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
That misses. So a single and a walk. And it's first and second with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
At the plate, Samuel Madden, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And a bunt attempt here, but this will be foul, so the runners will stay put for now. Vela, just 24 years of age. This is his first year at the big league level. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The ball and 2 strikes.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
The 1-2.
Not your normal put-away pitch. A 2-strike fastball down in the zone, but he was able to get wood on it and foul it away.
Here's another 1-2.
1-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Another try at 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Well, you gotta love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball, and if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
To the plate now, Victor Moreno. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Now batting.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
Kevin Tejada comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 0-1 on its way.
Ball, right back.
Hit out towards second. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. Game 2 coverage rolls on after this. Jay On is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 32, Jay On.
Now batting, Henry Lofgren. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen.
One and one.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman. And the 2-1. Fouled away. The 2-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Standing in now, Tom Song, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. One-0 count. Here it is. Fastball well outside. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Crowd gets up for the 3-2, and he missed with it. Ball 4, so that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Up next for the Rangers, Alan Gomez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
This is one of those classic bunt situations here, but it's not a given anymore like it used to be, and that's the case even more so in the American League.
Ball and a strike.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
In for strike 2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Misses. Ball 2. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late, had no chance to put that ball in play.
Mario Carrillo comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Mario Carrillo.
Stepping in now, Amuri Minoso, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1.
Nope.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-0.
Now the 1-1 pitch is a breaking ball that gets him to chase for a strike. Carrillo playing here in his age 26 season. This is his first year at the big league level. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So striding forward now, Alfonso Vasquez. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that misses, ball 1. Into center field, line drive, base hit. And a relay to the plate. Tag not in time. And we are tied here in game 2.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Sam Norwood is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Two down, runners at first and second. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high, and they have taken the lead. So a 3-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game, and it's now 6-3.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Into the box, Andres Castillo. High in the air out to center field. Moreno is camped under this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's the Rangers 6 and the A's 3. Kyle Moreno gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 27, Kyle Moreno.
Leading off the inning, Luis Jimenez, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch coming, here it is. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, ball 3, and listen, the Oakland A's right now would love to get this leadoff guy on any way they could. They would love a leadoff walk.
Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. And, oh, he thought he'd work the walk, but it's a called strike 2 now. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Yeah, that strategy is great when it works, but when it doesn't, it's ugly. And he was here to face one guy, and he couldn't get it done.
Ready for another shot now. Lester Valentin. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Ball 1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
A runner at first with no outs here. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
The 2-0. This is on the ground over to first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on that leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Into the box now, Dan Esslinger. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And it's 1-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice the swing.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. 1 there. On to first. A double play.
Not what you expect from your 3-hole hitter when the first 2 guys get on base. That's pretty deflating. But now we'll see if the cleanup guy can still pick up the runner at third.
So digging in now, Leandro De Jesus. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
The 1-0. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Men on third with 2 down. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
Here now the 2-2. It was laid off, and the count runs full. Frank Valencia would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Too high, ball 4, and they're at the corners now with 2 away.
Now back, second baseman,
Tony Avila trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 43, Tony Avila.
Stepping in, Frank Valencia. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
First pitch of the at-bat. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
0-1 count and the pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
The 0-2 delivery. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And it's fouled away. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. 1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Set. Here's the 3-2 down the third baseline. Scooped up. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. A's strand a couple. Can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Leading off the inning, Willie Lentigua, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Lentigua.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Fernando Garcia. First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1. Count 1-0. Ball.
One out, nobody on. Soft liner to the left side. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Henry Lofgren.
Digging in and looking for more, Henry Lofgren. First offering on its way. And a curveball in for a strike.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but He certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Rangers set down in order as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. Chip Cuevas is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 21, Chip Cuevas.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Henry Dolan. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Standing in, Samuel Madden. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now the pitch. Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
1 out, nobody on. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Now batter.
Stepping into the box, Victor Moreno. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First delivery to him on the way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now the pitch. And he tried to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They're still doubled up. It's 6-3. Pedro Sierra enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Tom Song, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
The 1-0 home.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
And the pitch. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
The left fielder, number 11, Alan Gomez.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Alan Gomez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. The pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Count 3-1.
Murray Minoso will be next. 1 out, nobody on. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now the 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Coming to the plate now, Murray Minoso. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Ball, that's
3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting, right fielder, Alfonso Vasquez.
Striding in, Alfonso Vasquez. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Two out with the man at first. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in there. Now the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Rangers leave 1. They still lead it 6-3. Alden Murray comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 22, Alden Murray.
Stepping into the box, Kevin Tejada. He's the one to start off the ninth inning with his guys in danger of going down 2-0 if they can't rally. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 home. And he fouls this one off. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
First pitch on its way. Luis Jimenez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
2-0 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Too far out in front that time. You can't keep it fair. 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. There's one. Back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
Oh, man, that's just a backbreaker right there. You get the leadoff man to start the 9th, and you're looking pretty good, right? Not when the next guy bounces into a double play. We'll see if they can get the final out and wrap this thing up.
Now to the plate, Lester Valentin, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Last strike now for Oakland. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Minoso is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game. And it took 6 here to get the job done. But, hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Six to 3, the final score today. Texas earn the win and move on to 2-0 in the division series. Evan Vela earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers, 6 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Athletics, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Our paid attendance at the Coliseum this afternoon, 47,170. The A's would like to thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.